Alright, we are streaming. It is a beautiful, sunny Saturday, and I am ready to play some Minecraft. And let's go. Hardcore version 5. So far, I think this is the longest I've survived in a hardcore world. Although I don't want to say for sure, because I don't want to jinx it. I may have already jinxed it. Anyway, on that note, let's jump in. Let the chunks load in. There we go. Right. Today, I have a to-do list. Iron, diamond armor before I go to the nether. I need to reconfigure the staircase and find dark oak. Yeah. Now first, to figure out what to do first. Obviously, I need water. You know what? I think today is probably actually just going to be an exploration day. I need to make myself a boat and go out exploring. I should probably do a couple of upgrades too. Should I keep the iron sword? Like, should I keep it until it breaks, or should I just... Nah, I already made the diamond sword. It's fine. Okay. So, first things first today, exploring the map. Or at least part of it. Ooh, it's the new ground flowers. Wildflowers. Nice. These probably look amazing on a close-up map. And more leaf litter. Great. Ooh, mountain. It is good to know that there's a mountain that close. Wow. Diamond Axe is actually a little overpowered as a weapon. And I'm off the map. Okay. I probably should have brought a crafting table or furnace or both. But also, it's good to know that there's a lot of animals over here so that later, when I want to actually start animal farms. I found the pink sheep. So, yeah, later, when I want to actually do animal farms, I can come back here and lure some animals. Woo! Big cave. Mineshaft. Okay, spotting this mineshaft has... wanted to say it's completely changed what my plan is for the day, but... cave spiders. I don't like cave spiders. They're annoying. They're not quite as rude as skeletons are, but... God, they are still annoying. Oh, and... yep, there's skeletons. Never mind. I'll come back here later when I actually have good armor. While I'm out here, should probably collect some pumpkins. There's so many caves. I'm just trying to explore the surface. Hello, dogs. Normally, I would feel bad about taking food off the ground while dogs are there, but they're not going to eat it, so. I should have brought my bed along. Because not being able to skip the night is terrifying. Especially while having to deal with skeleton. Okay, they aren't close enough. I can take a little bit of a rest. That was the last of my cooked food. So right now I need to find, or not find, I need to chop down that tree. And we can skip the night. It is slightly concerning that we're 15 minutes into the stream and I have not even explored an eighth of the map yet, but we live and we learn. Ooh, a village! A village on a mountaintop. That's slightly overplayed, but still good to find. You're jobless. Okay. Of course, there's a cave in the middle of town. You buy potatoes, huh? Normally I would grab that stone cutter, but I already have one, so. There's a creeper in that cave. Ooh, big tall mountain, which means there's likely deep dark under it. I need some stone to make a furnace. Is that bunnies? Oh, that's so cute. Right, I now have enough stone to make a furnace and coal to power it. That way. Goats. That's where I'm gonna kidnap a goat from. Kidnap. Because a baby goat is called a kid. There's a lot of dandelions out here. Oh, this would be a great place for making suspicious stew. Ooh. You just make a bunch of bowls. Get a bunch of mushrooms, although I don't have any red mushrooms. Probably have to find those in the nether. Or in the dark oak biome. Because that is a major part of my to-do list today. Okay. Oh, wow. I am so glad I didn't just keep sprinting. I would have been impaled on a stalagmite. Well, this is definitely where I need to come for dripstone. Unless I can find some closer. And I don't see any exposed iron, so moving on for now. Ah, more goats. And these ones are slightly closer. Whoa. And there's a village. There's an entire mountain range here. I've got to see this place closer. It's like, I mean, obviously, I'm still going to finish my starter house, but if this place ends up being like really awesome, really cool, I might end up making this my main base. I would never turn down another brewing stand. Iron! Nice. Double churches. Wow, these people are really religious. Ooh. Also not going to turn down a free smithing table. Oh no. Did not realize that was powdered snow. Oh, seriously? Oh, that's just rude. Ooh, I'm in the clouds. Is that still path? That's still grass path blocks. I'm still in the village. Okay. This is rather ambitious village design. Okay, I don't know about awesome or epic, but there's iron up here. I mean, not even a ton, but it's iron. And I'm not gonna mine emeralds until I have Silk Touch. Or Fortune. Or probably both. Mine with Silk Touch while you're out exploring. Then take it home and mine it with Fortune. Okay, well, not going down there to get it. Oh, there's more mountain. More mountain, more mountain, more mountain, and that. Oh, that is beautiful. Surrounded on all sides by snowy peaks. One side conveniently slightly lower, and it happens to be the north side, which leads to the rest of the map. Although I would have to deal with that. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Perhaps I should have made some leather boots before I came out here. Hindsight has better vision than I do. Hindsight doesn't need glasses. Ow. Oh. And I could make a tunnel out the west side of this mountain and make a little harbor right here. Seems like fun. Although to do that, I'd probably use a tunnel bore. Just a simple contraption that throws TNT. You know what? While I'm in this forest area, I should turn that furnace into a smoker. That way, next time I run out of food, I can get it faster. Ooh, big gravel patch. I definitely know where I'm coming later when I need a lot of concrete. It'll happen eventually, if I survive. There we go. Sleeping essentially as early as I can. Iron! Ooh. That cave looks like fun. Nope. Skeleton with an enchanted bow? No thank you. They're rude enough as it is. Is this just a regular birch forest? Old growth, because I'm seeing some tall trees, but mostly short. Oh, and I'm off the map. Whoops. Now I'm back on the map. I don't like it when it rains. I mean, I love it when it rains in the physical world, just not in Minecraft. Dark oak! Yes! Finally. Okay. Now, one of these trees should be enough for most of what I need. That's one tree. It gave me 44 logs. While I'm in this area, should probably get some mushrooms. Alright. Now I've got mushrooms. And I believe you need 4 dark oak saplings to make anything grow. Ooh, some brown mushrooms would be very good too. Now I can actually make suspicious stew. Yeah, so suspicious stew is just one of those foods. It's amazing because it restores a lot more hunger or saturation rather, than it seems like it should. Oh, there's 3. You gonna drop me one more? There it is. 4. Now I don't have to come back here again. Now, I do appreciate a large ocean. Is that a mushroom island? That is a mushroom island. I am getting so lucky right now. Right now I'm just exploring. If I were to make a wheat farm on that island, that is unlimited beef. And that's a lot of mushrooms too. But unlimited beef. At least I think mushrooms eat wheat. I hope mushrooms eat wheat. I don't want to be spreading misinformation around here. Did I see a shipwreck? I did. Well, I am definitely gonna have to check it out. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, let's see if there's another one. If this one is intact enough. Come on, down. Yeah, it is. Treasure! Ah! No! 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 Oh, that was close. But I got the treasure. I was half a second away from losing this world. I like this world. Okay. Whew. And it looks like this buried treasure is directly north. That was terrifying. Ooh, icebergs. Hey, Shadowhan. I'm alright. How are you doing? definitely needed to skip that night because ooh, because strays are probably the rudest skeletons, which is really saying something because all skeletons are very rude. Okay. Time to make some more food. Oh, hello, Enderman. I think I should probably actually drop a few things. Like this black wool. I don't need wool. Moss is helpful for later. I don't need planks. Um, and I just realized a strategy I could have been using to mark locations. Ah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm going to remember that the mark or the green surrounded by white down here is a glade in the middle of snowy peaks. It's beautiful. Okay. Right. Okay, so the buried treasure isn't here, but rather over there. Okay. Go over this way to avoid the water and Mama Bear over there. Ow. Come on. Oh, there you are. Yeah. I don't need the TNT. Potion of water breathing. That would have been useful 5 minutes ago. I don't need wildflowers. Definitely taking the Heart of the Sea, though. I've got sugarcane farm. Alright. Oh, right. Now that I've looted that, I don't need the buried treasure map. Oh, hey bears. Time to turn. Actually, haven't done this in a while. Oh, wow. I forgot how fast this is. I think that might be a little too fast for me. Okay, we got a mama bear. Which means this way. Wide enough area that she doesn't feel as though I am threatening her baby by existing. And another mama bear. Okay. Yeah, I find it somewhat humorous that there's icebergs at the north and snowy peaks at the south of this map. Oh dear, I've got fire. Is this the same fire that I tried to put out at the beginning of this world? It is not. Alright, well, let's see if we can stop this from burning down the entire forest. If I had a hoe, this would be a lot easier, but I don't, so. Oh great, now it's burning on the other side too. I just put it out on that side. I think this tree should be the last one I have to cut down. Right here. To stop this entire forest from burning down. Alright. And running home. It's the home stretch. I'm almost there. Ow. Ow. Would it be reasonable to sleep this close to home? I don't know. I mean, home is right there, just across one river, but I don't want to deal with skeletons. And if you're running at night in a forest, you're gonna deal with skeletons. Hey! It's my unfinished house. And I'm going to plant dark oak trees. Break that sign. Oops. Okay. I think it's time. Oh. I forgot that those were cooking. Okay. Now, I need one more smoker and a blast furnace. Do I have the blast furnace recipe? I do not have the blast furnace recipe. Okay. Nope, I don't want to use the dark oak for that. I want to use the regular oak for that. Where did I put my regular... like the rest of my regular stone? Does it need... Oops. Oh, wait, no, I remember what it needs. There it is. Unlocked the recipe for blast furnace. One more and I can make it. Although I actually need 4 more because I'm making 2. I actually only need 1. Oh, 1 leaf litter only smelts half an item. Okay. Do kind of need the iron for this. Alright. Let's fill these up. Slash top them off. Okay. And there's my smelting setup. Okay, next thing I need to do is dark oak. Alright, let's see if this is actually better. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, but... Oh, that is a lot better. Oh, I don't have any sticks. I can see the smelter, or the smelting setup there. And it's not spruce. It actually blends in kind of well with that spruce there. Alright, next order of business. Reconfiguring the staircase. Okay. Which means I'll have to break these as well. So the suggestion on my last episode was to, instead of having these stairs just against one wall, have them curve around this corner. I'm not sure if I should do it this way or that way. First things first. Oh. Okay. I'm reconfiguring the staircase right now. And I got some iron. These stripped logs need to go over to there. I mean, at some point I should probably make doors, right? It seems a little ridiculous that I haven't already made doors. I also need to dump my inventory. What am I doing just putting those away? I have smokers. For a reason. Okay, miscellaneous tools though. Ooh. Broke the stairs and now I don't have access to my bed. So pull one out of storage. Okay. Sun. Okay. So then... I need more spruce slabs. And more deep slate tile walls. There's that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to the side too. Yeah, that just feels better somehow. Got more iron. Yeah, so this is the last thing on my to-do list, which is a really good feeling. Well, it's the last thing on my to-do list for now. Okay, so if it's gonna go this way, it's probably gonna have to start there. Which, walking in for the first time, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Let's see about more. Yeah? Yeah, I think that's good. And then, of course, the support for it. Do I have any more stripped spruce logs in here? I don't. I also don't have any regular spruce logs in here. So... yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to make an actual to-do list board outside. Out of oak logs, spruce planks, and oak signs. Oh, hello, sir. What do you have for me? You buy fermented spider eyes. Right! Because you make your invisibility potions on the fly. Now, as nice as an Unbreaking 3 pickaxe would have been like 2 episodes ago, it's not very useful now. The pointed dripstone, on the other hand, might not have to go back to that other dripstone cave anyway. After all, I mean. Wait! Don't run away from me. I'm trying to buy stuff from you. Okay, and then with that, yes, I can make dripstone block, but I don't think it's actually necessary. Okay. Right, I was coming out here to make an actual to-do list board. Oh hey, my dark oak tree grew. No, I'm not going to put it over here. I'll put it over here. Does not need to be that tall. Alright, and then... okay. Then this sign, right? It's a diamond armor before nether. Diamond armor before nether. I also need to finish enchanting center. Okay, so I need to finish my enchanting center. I need to get diamond armor. And then probably enchant it. I need to finish the house. And I need to finish exploring the map. which I will not be able to finish exploring the map today, but I hope to soon. What else do you have? You got pale oak logs. You sell glowstone. Ooh. Okay. And you sell one of the multiple thousands of tropical fish. Okay, so I got my smelting setup, or smelting and smoking setup done. Why is dude just in my house? That feels a bit weird to me. Okay. Now I need to figure out what kind of shape I actually want for my house, because I want this one to be, well, first off, I want it to look pretty good from that hill right there, from above the mine. And I also don't want it to be my classic just pointed roof and stuff. Which is the main reason why I made the enchanting setup, or not the enchanting setup, the smelting and smoking setup have this slant down on all of it. Oh, right. The other thing I needed to do is this. Except that I need more. Boom. And a lantern there. And another one there for good measure. Yeah, I definitely don't need oak saplings. Dude. It's a home. Seriously? I'm just trying to look at this heartfelt sign that I put up. And you walk in front of me? How dare you? It's getting really hard to not just destroy you right now. Okay. Oh, wait. It's because that wasn't oak. That's spruce. Which means I need more spruce if I'm going to extend it. wonder if rather than stripped spruce, that was. No, oak does not look good. There, okay. What if it were dark oak? That looks a little better. I could also try stripping. Ooh, stripping it does make it look a lot better. I think that's it. And I think I also have to replace the beams. Okay. Let's replace some beams. Oh, yes. Hello, welcome in. Yes, that does look a lot better. I still haven't quite figured out what shape I want my house to be. That's why it's not finished. Okay, one thing I know for sure is that I need to get more dark oak. Dark oak and spruce go surprisingly well together. Oh. Any others drop? Not yet. Okay. There's another one. I have to make sure that I get at least 4 saplings here. Because if I don't get at least 4 saplings, then I have to go all the way back down to this area of the map down here. Which would be really annoying. Oh, there's 3. And there's 4. Okay, we're good. Now would be a great time to have bamboo, but I don't have bamboo, so I'm gonna use dirt scaffolding. Wait. I also need to harvest my sugarcane, because it's all grown. Yeah, I need to switch out this oak for dark oak and this oak for spruce. Because as much as I like oak, it doesn't fit the best into building pallets. Okay. Dirt scaffolding. And yeah, I'm gonna have to move the to-do list. Okay. I need a lot of spruce slabs now. That was rude. Oops. Finally have my first bit of roof. Okay, you've spent too long in my house. Okay, and just so you guys know, I'm going to be shutting down the stream in about half an hour. I can never stream for more than about 2 hours at a time. Am I going to have to... Oh, that used to work. Okay. Well, I guess it's just there now. I know. I'll move the to-do list over here. And it also doesn't need to be huge. Break any of these that don't have signs. And even that one that does. Okay. Well, don't love the side view of that, but okay. Let's explore the map. Diamond armor before nether. Then finish the house and the enchanting center. Enchanting center. Ah, there's not enough room for the R. Cool. Finish house, finish enchanting center. Diamond armor before the nether and exploring the map. Okay, that is really starting to bother me. There we go. Alright. So we got pillars that go out right to the edge of the roof. Oh, great. We got a pillager party. Not too fond of those. 'Cause they've got crossbows. Crossbows are even more rude than regular skeleton bows. Oh, that's what I'll do. Okay. Nope, no idea. Okay. I need to replace these. Because if something requires a beam on the lower level, then it's going to require a beam on the higher level as well. It's not too bad. Oh, wait. These shouldn't be like that. Okay, yeah. I do like those stairs a bit better. You know, they're a little more out of the way. Okay, so what I really need from these beams is to be actually probably not right there. Oops. Damn. This needs full spruce planks. That's not what goes there. This is what goes there. beads. Is it this one? Yes, this one needs to be a bean. How does that look from the inside? Better. It looks better. Now to go to sleep and check it out from my special vantage point. Okay. Not great, but not awful. Ooh. Okay. I could also extend this up another floor. I could have a little balcony out here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a balcony. Yes. This is a great spot for a balcony. And then... yeah. Okay. No, this has to be tiles. Because otherwise it breaks up here. Or rather, down here. Oh, one moment. Forgot to plug in my mouse. Alright, and I'm back. Now my mouse is plugged in. Shouldn't have any more issues. Okay. Do I have enough sugarcane? So I have enough leather to make 8 books. I did have enough sugarcane. Nice. Now... it was enough for 2 more bookshelves. I don't know if I should be excited or disappointed. But now it's saying that they're level 12 enchantments, so... Okay, so this needs to be taller. And I think the middle of this is where I'll put this peak. Yeah. So it's still going to be pretty close to my usual house shape. Also, I can't believe I forgot to replant the dark oak. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I need that for the beams, the fences. Although I don't really need it for any more fences. Alright, I've got less than 10 minutes left in the stream, and I need to figure out what to do. You know what? Doors. Doors seem like a pretty good idea right now. Not oak doors, though. They're just not aesthetic. I guess we could try dark oak doors. Ooh. Okay, dark oak doors do look good. Yeah, okay. Also, this 1 pixel tall thing is bugging me. So, there we go. Now it won't bug me anymore. And it's gonna bug me back here too. I now have doors. And I've got 2 doors left over. I could make them the doors to the balcony. Peak there, peak there. Even slope across the back, peak there. Yeah. Hey, Wolfie. How's it going? Beepy? Yeah, that's fair. Unfortunately, you got here right at the end of the stream. But if you'd like, I am going to post a link to join my Discord. So you can be notified of the next stream and, well, all future streams. I usually try to give at least a half an hour notice before I start a stream, but today I was only able to manage about 15 minutes. I usually just play Minecraft. Although, I have been wanting to start expanding my horizons a bit. So I recently bought Slime Rancher. It was on sale, so I got it for $5. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna play that on stream eventually. I want to stream my first time actually booting it up, because I feel like it would be just a lot more fun that way. Yep, temporary house is gone. Yeah, I got rid of that one, terraformed the area a little bit. So now, actually, if you haven't seen it yet, you should see what this house looks like from the hill over here. Now, it's still not great, and it is definitely not a finished product yet. But yeah, so I've got my smelting set up in that little area, and then I'm going to have a small peak above here because I'm having a balcony right there. And then another peak on each end. And I'm really excited. I also went out and found some dark oak. So now I actually have the block I needed to break up some of the monotony of just using spruce. And yeah, it looks a lot better with dark oak logs instead of spruce there. Yes, balconies. I'm really excited for the balconies specifically. Did I have more deep slate? I think I have more deep slate. I do have more deep slate. Oh, I also have more tiles already ready. Let's just grab those. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the colors just work a lot better together. Okay. So then... I'm starting to think that any time I have to put a full block instead of a slab, I should instead just put stripped dark oak log. Which would be, well, would be every other one. I would end up with a striped roof. Though I'm not entirely certain. I think that would look pretty cool. I mean, it's what I did over here, just a bit more spaced. Yeah, I think it looks nice too. I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna have to start farming a lot of dark oak in the next episode. Because I am out of time for this one. So, yes, bone meal would be very useful. Okay, so I need to start farming dark oak. I need to farm the dark oak so that I can finish the house. I need to finish the enchanting center so that I can get good diamond armor. And I'm probably gonna have to start farming cows as well. But for right now, I finally have doors so I can just stop anywhere. And composters are a good option for that, yeah. Anyway, I am out of time for today's stream. So I'm going to hop off now. But first I'm going to post a link to my Discord so that anybody who's watching who hasn't joined yet can join. And there it is. All right. Well, it has been amazing chatting with you guys and building my house, exploring the map a bit. And I can't wait to see where the rest of this adventure goes. But for now, it's been fun, and I'll see you later. Bye!